Hey guys, what is up? Blackjack here, and welcome back to Subnautica. It's been a while since we've visited this game now. Off the bat, I have some bad news. You know, in the last episode where we discovered what happened to the Degassi, turns out the episode I recorded after that, the video got corrupted because at the end of it, my game had crashed. Luckily, I'd saved it just like 2 minutes before it crashed. Then I did my outro, and then I was like, okay, let's go. And then everything froze, and it just crashed. And like, as soon as the thing you're recording, fuck you, game. As soon as whatever you're recording crashes, it increases the chances of whatever was being recorded being,
vital signs,
well, corrupted, to say the least. And that happened. So we no longer have any of that episode to show you guys, which is a bit of a bummer because, yeah, we visited the disease research facility, and as you can see, we have new stuff. We have damage reports, specimen research data, self-warping quarantine enforcer unit, warper parts, sea dragon egg, orange tablet. We have so much. And alien vent. That's something else entirely. I'll show that to you guys if I can find it later on. But basically, we visited that place and we got those PDAs. And turns out, if I believe, it was in the voice logs. Yes, as you can see, this self-scan one.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Yep, and if you want to see what it means by has spread to the skin, there. I'll go out into the water so that you'll be able to see it a little better. It was the scariest reveal of my life, and you can see right there. Yep, I'm infected. The Karar is essentially what's infecting this entire planet. I don't know how these creatures are still alive, but it's happened. And here we stand today with an infected fucking system. Anyhow, I'm gonna read these reports. We will go past, well, our next destination is gonna be in the lava zone. And to get to the lava zone, we do have to go past the Lost River, because that is the only way down to the lava zone. All the way to the Cove Tree. Again, something that I'll show you guys. Yeah, giant Cove Tree. This thing, I swear, is huge. You'll see, like, the picture, that is nothing compared to what the actual size is. But we'll first get rid of these PDAs for you guys. And if you don't want to listen to them, listen to me reading these things, you can just scroll on right past. Specimen research data. This device catalogs information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. The number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs in 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. That's the only Leviathan. I believe the Sea Dragon and the Sea Emperor are the only Leviathans that we have not seen so far. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Karar immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. That's all the way down in, I believe that should be the active lava zone, but today we're going to be visiting the inactive lava zone for resources and a lot of other stuff. Assessment: while it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine, which we desperately fucking need. I'm not gonna go into this. Basically, the long and short of it is, the Leviathan egg that this PDA was talking about was the aliens captured a sea dragon Leviathan egg. The mother Leviathan came to the Lost River Disease Research Facility and just head-on crashed into that bitch. Like, just straight up destroyed that base, and that's how the Karar was spread across the planet. Like, I don't know if the aliens brought the Karar with them, or if it was already here, like it was a worldwide infection, like interplanetary, but whatever. They had it contained to an extent, and then the Sea Dragon Leviathan destroyed their base, and this planet went to shit. Karar contagion profile, again, not too much. This just tells us about the Karar. Just your basic stuff. The main thing you need to know is this thing has killed 143 billion individuals, and we are currently at stage 2 of the infection, which shows green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3 and stage 4, I do not want to know what it is. And these two are basically the teleporters, aka warpers. Yes, my friend, they're actually called warpers and not teleporters. Who fucking knew? Either way, a bit on the nose for me. Also, since we're on the update train, I did end up colorizing and renaming my sea moth prawn suit, and yes, I have the fucking Cyclops now. The Jack suit is completely operational. Yeah, I know, lime green. I suck. The Jack car, and why does it have to be night? It's not night per se, but even then. Here you go. This giant behemoth is the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And as you can see, I already have a butt ton of lockers here, just in case, you know. And a whole load of power cells, because this son of a bitch takes up a buttload of power. Yeah, if we actually... I've been using this around here and there, and as you can see, we're at 42% already, so I'm going to go and change up the batteries. Also added grow breads. Don't know why. Oh, for fuck's sake. Added grow... Oh, did they... Oh, they changed the jumping animation. Nice. Added grow beds. Okay, these things are charged. I have battery chargers. I don't need them just yet. Also, yes, I have upgraded it, as you can see. The energy engine efficiency module, so that we can have a little more power. Thermal reactor module, so that we can have power at higher temperatures. Depth module Mark II, not Mark III. Shield generator. There's the... I'll show you the shield generator soon. There's the docking bay repair module, where if you put a vehicle in the docking bay, it repairs it. And fire suppression system installs a fire suppression system on the Cyclops, because this engine can overheat. So yeah, I have this, the extinguisher on me. But trust me when I say this, this thing is a delicate son of a bitch. And power is up. Now I know there's a way to make ion batteries and stuff, but I don't know how. So anyhow, I'm gonna just get a couple lantern seeds before we move on, because I want to make this base sort of self-sufficient in and of itself, the Cyclops. That way I can go all the way down to the depths and not have to worry about these things growing or not, you know? Also, if you're wondering if I'm gonna put, like, dock the Seamoth of the Cyclops, I could, but the Cyclops does not have its depth module yet. Okay, we have to enter the process to do this. I'm gonna do that. Go here, and... Yep, all I have are the grappling and drill arms. I don't have anything else for the prawn suit, so we cannot take it all the way down to the lava zone, unfortunately. And the Seamoth can only go up to 900 meters. The reason I can't take the prawn suit with me is because Death Module Mark II for the prawn suit requires kyanite, which you can only find... Oh, they upgraded this. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, Death Module Mark II requires 2 kyanite. Only in the lava zone. So yeah, I did get this though, so that's good. And again, Depth Module Mark III requires kyanite. I could get the Depth Module Mark II because I found a lot of nickel ore all the way down in the Lost River, which was actually very helpful for me. But again, kyanite for Mark III. And of course, I think I have the swim charge fins. Do I? Actually, I don't even have fins, so I'm gonna get these real quick. Alright, as you can see, I do have the swim charge fins now, which is good, because that way if I'm using my, you know, this Sea Glide, I forgot the name, or any tool that I have in hand, except for the fire extinguisher, I can charge them wirelessly while I'm swimming around, which is actually really useful. I also do need something else though. Where's my fabricator? I would like the rebreather, which I might just get that for the sake of going down there, but what I need is the reinforced dive suit, because lava zone, I don't want to burn to a crisp. So heavy synthetic fiber dive suit providing 50% physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. So yeah, I need it. Also, as you can see, you can make the purple and orange tablets, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put these two on my person, and I shall be right back. Alright guys, as you can see, I just switched out my radiation suit and gloves, because I have the reinforced dive suit as of right now. I have a radiation helmet. I might keep that on me, because rebreather not really required at this point. I'm just going to go get some food into me, and then I'm going to get some more lantern seeds, so that I can use them to feed on my way down into the deep. Also, I would need water. So, yeah. Alright guys, so as you can see, I finally got these lantern trees to grow. It's a little hard to push through because of all the foliage, but that's fine. Anyhow. We're at 100% charge. We've got food. We've got 3 bottles of large filtered water. We got the radiation suit, and I believe there's no other reason for me to delay this journey. So,
Engine powering up.
also, this is the shield for the Cyclops. I'm going to turn that off real quick. You can rig for silent running, which turns off all exterior lights and makes interior the red. And why am I still at 43% power again?
Engine powering up.
Engine's powering up. I don't need to rig for silent running just yet, because most of the creatures on this planet are not really hostile. And I'm not gonna go at full speed if you're thinking, because that's just gonna overheat my engine to shite. Trust me when I say this. Also, I'm not gonna go to CTOU's life pod. No, what I'm looking for is west. And here we are. Oh dear. I'm hitting things. It's never good. Alright. We're almost in. All these bone sharks. I don't think these are bone sharks, but whatever. These guys are not the problem. You guys will see the problem real fucking soon. I promise you that. So going past the Lost River is a deadly task. We need to make our way. Oh dear. Gentle maneuvers. Very gently. Yeah, rise up. There we go. And then go back down. That should be a way out. It's one of those waterfalls. This is the giant cove tree. This is what I wanted to show you guys.
Edit standard.
I can go a little faster here, but as you can see, this is what I was talking about in that PDA. The giant cove tree. It is a miraculous, miraculous thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are in a bunch, dudes. Actually, you know what? Let us stop and admire this thing a little.
Powering down.
You know, just stop for a second and admire the view. Because as much as this planet can be a danger to us, and as much as it is a danger to us, look at this beautiful thing and just tell me, like, this planet might not be worth surviving in because of its hostile environment, but if it were a little more peaceful, it'd be worth living in for sites like this. Also, that egg you see in the middle, that egg-like thing, that's a ghost Leviathan egg. I'll show you a fucking ghost Leviathan soon. Don't worry about that. You'll see it in this episode sooner rather than later. I guarantee you that much. Anyhow,
Engine powering up.
I have never been down here, just so you know. This is actually my first time coming down here. Oh dear. We are here. The lava zone. Woo! Oh wait, is that what I need? But then again, if that's what I really have to cut through, I need the prawn suit. And that's a bad idea. Is this? Yep, kyanite. I fucking knew it. Obviously kyanite would be in that form. Okay, lava lizards. I see the lava lizards. Get it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This is where I'm happy I brought the Cyclops along. What the hell can I scan over here? Hello? Oh!
Fluid intake.
Okay, you are on my Cyclops, good sir. I do not appreciate that.
Vitals.
What are you? Crystalline sulfur! I need that. I need crystalline sulfur. A lot of it. That's gold? Blue? Okay, this is getting dark. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to change away from filmic just to fucking see. I'm sorry guys, like filmic's great and all, but I have to have eyes as to where the hell am I going. That's a giant open area. And I hate giant open areas in this game because that means there are Leviathans. As evidenced by the Reaper in the mountains. Giant open area equals Leviathan. Hello? What? I'm just gonna...
Rig for silent running.
It's coming from above me. I don't like that sound. Get away, Warper. I'm probably headed into whatever is roaring, but... oh, it's close. It's close. Okay, I have to descend a little. Thankfully, I had the silent running. Thankfully, humans are... whoa! Does he see me? I don't think he does. Or hear me, rather. He's not being hostile. And I am in silent running. Power consumption's perfectly normal. actually very good. I see the opening. I know my Cyclops cannot fit through that. Sorry about that, other guy. This is the lava castle. It's just funny how there's a castle in the middle of all this lava, but whatever. Ooh.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Oh, we're going... Yay! Hello! We found it. This is a fucking imposing structure, I'll tell you that much. And there's the entryway. Boop! Oh. Ooh, that hurt a little, I guess. Alright, we're in. We're in the alien thermal plant. The fuck? Okay. What? Now we have a blue key. Alright, I'm done. Thankfully I brought along the purple tablet. Now we have this. The blue key. Great. Let me scan you real quick. Whoa.
New blueprint acquired.
Come here. To me.
Okay, what? First of all, what was that? And secondly, okay, now why I went like, heh, was because it's that noise followed by that specific. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Again, I need the drill arm. I don't have the drill arm on me, but that effect and that noise specifically, that is meant. That is the same sound effect and the same noise that I found when I displayed that other message like a few episodes ago. Holy shit. I've turned up the sound and you can really feel the ambience of this place now. Which isn't a bad thing, except for when the sea dragons... For the love of. Nothing more than a neutron block. Oh, hello. This is a teleporter. Do I have an ion cube? I do not. Then I'll check back later. So there's only one more place to go, I guess, in this place deeper. Oh, hello. I knew it. Data downloads and an ion cube. Perfect. Fossil data. Alright then.
New PDA data.
This terminal contains fossil data recorded from volcanic rock that was excavated to construct this facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far in 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event, killing off a majority of the species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many survivors. That could be the Karar, actually. Oh wait, what the hell are you? Hi, alien robot. Hi, buddy. Hi. Are you harmful? You are not. Not from the looks of things, anyway. Alright. Moving swiftly on. Alien thermal plant. Look at that. Wow. Look at all of that power. Okay, I can't even read this here. This system is directly converting the local thermal energy into an electric current at 90% efficiency. Holy jeez. 90% efficiency. That's a lot, actually. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough power to to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. That's... wow. Alright then.
Integrating new PDA data.
Primary alien facility
Alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system. At depth 1.4 kilometers.
Right. Primary containment facility power transfer. A power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy connected on site to other facilities on the planet. Self-warping, quarantine enforcement units 5%, Arch network 10%, Sanctuaries Alpha Beta Kappa 10%, Quarantine enforcement platform 35%, Disease research facility offline, Primary containment facility 20%, Reserve 20%. There is no clear way to interrupt the power flow. However, the information available makes it possible to calculate more precise locational information on the primary facility. Primary containment facility location updated, constructed within a natural chasm, connected to this cave network, southeast area of volcanic activity, depth 1.4 kilometers. That's 100 meters more than we can go right now. That's a problem. I really need to look for kyanite. That's gonna be a problem. If I can't find kyanite, that's gonna be a real problem. And ion power data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Synthesizing ion power blueprints.
Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
The yellow terminal installed above the alien power plant seems to be some kind of network hub for the entire alien power grid. The data is too complex to meaningfully translate. However, it has been possible to extract useful information regarding the alien ion cubes. These cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as electrical power. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints which leverage advanced ionic technology to last considerably longer. So, ooh, I only need copper and oh, dude, you fucking know I'm getting these. But before we go any further with that, I'm gonna go look for kyanite, and then I'm gonna have to make my way back to base, which is gonna take me at least 20 minutes, if not longer. That's the skeleton of a Reaper Leviathan. What the hell is it doing down here? Hello? Oh my. What the fuck are you doing down here? Here we are. This Leviathan is not adapted to live in volcanic environments. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating the specimen died in recent months. No other Reaper specimens encountered in this biome. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure. Evidence suggests this creature became prey for something bigger. Its body brought down to this location to be consumed. Well, if we're talking something bigger, we're talking Sea Dragon Leviathan. And if we're talking Sea Dragon Leviathan, which means the Sea Dragons prey on Reapers. You stay the hell away. All of you motherfuckers, get off of my thing. This Cyclops is not your resort. With that being said, guys, that's all the time I have left for today's episode. We're gonna have to leave the Cyclops here, unfortunately, in this realm of death and destruction and a sea dragon somewhere up there. But it's gonna have to be done. Either way, if you like and in the next episode, I'll definitely have some kyanite. I'll keep searching around. But either way, that's all the time I have. If you like the video, leave a like down below to show your support to the channel, and subscribe for more videos like this whenever I can upload them. Also, give me some recommendations as to where the hell I can find kyanite if you play this game. I really need those recommendations. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like down below to show your support to the channel, and subscribe for more videos like this whenever I can upload them. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in my next episode. Bye bye.